Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers see Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, close to Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Again, but can he keep it together? Nah. Now it seems they're co-parenting successfully, but the drama between Thomas and his former obsession is far from over on the Bold and the Beautiful daily special episode. All of a sudden, when Bold and the Beautiful returned from hiatus, there was Thomas Forrester. He was bearded, handsome as ever, and seemingly sane. But is he really? Thomas said he went off soul-searching and worked through his fixation on Hope Logan. Now, they co-parent the son that they share. So, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers sound like it's all fine, and Thomas, Hope, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, get along, and he seems to accept Hope's marriage. But that's too optimistic. Soon, Thomas Forrester's working closely with Hope Logan at Forrester Creations, and he unravels again. The latest official Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say his being that close to Hope at FC every day stokes his desire for her. And then the spoiler questions whether it's healthy or not. Of course, it's not healthy. Hope doesn't want Thomas, and she married another man. Duh! Lashes out at Liam on B&B spoiler, while drawing nearer to his wife. Old and the Beautiful spoilers indicate Thomas Forrester doesn't hold back with Liam in the coming days. This week, Liam comes to him and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., with concerns about Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Masinswood, but Thomas accuses him of petty jealousy. And knowing Thomas Forrester, he could turn that around on Liam. Hint Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. He may tell Hope Logan that Liam seems overly involved in Steffi's life and plants seeds of doubt with her. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show Hope disagrees with Liam later that week over Steffi. But there's more to Thomas Forrester struggling with his self-control, as Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease. He was full-on obsessed with Hope Logan for a year. He gaslighted his own son to get near her. So, to think that Thomas is cured is a little naive. Maybe he's just hiding it better. Dull plot for Thomas and Hope in Bold and the Beautiful. If you didn't hear, showrunner Brad Bell said there was a plot coming where one of the mannequins would play a real character, and not just a prop. Take a moment to watch the trailer above, Lars and the Real Girl, to get an idea of how they might do it. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers wonder if Thomas Forrester's obsession leads him to take home a mannequin from the design house that reminds him of Hope Logan. Remember, Thomas has been full-blown crazy in the past. So it's feasible that he pretends the doll is Hope and falls in love with it. Sure, it would be creepy, but at least it would be a unique plot. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers keep giving us tired love triangles and recycled storylines. So if Thomas Forrester has a Hope Logan doll at home, let's see it. And Matthew Atkinson could certainly pull it off. He's a fine actor. Watch the week of September 21 on the Bold and the Beautiful subtitler to see hints of Thomas Forrester's fixation with Hope Logan surface again on Bold and Thomas Forrester spilling his jaded past to Hope Logan about the night a young intern lost her life in a car crash on this episode. While Thomas adamantly states that he didn't kill her, there's something else he didn't do that's bound to lay heavy on Hope. In this episode of Bold and the Beautiful, I hope Logan can't shake it off. Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, told Hope Logan, Annika Noel, the very uncomfortable truth. Not only did he follow Emma Barber, Mia Siew, that night, but he was at the crash site. He then told her that Sandra Avant, a Dame Bradley, got the GPS data out of his car, but before the police were able to get the data, he deleted it. So, Thomas begged her on Friday's Bold and the Beautiful cliffhanger not to judge him today for who he was back then. While he did horrible things, he knows she sees the difference in him today. Hope Logan looked a bit uneasy as Thomas gave up this information. Maybe even a bit of fear showed up on her face last week on Bold and Beautiful. Not the kind of fear where she thought he would harm her. No, after all the warnings from the people in her circle last week about Thomas, she likely fears that she might not know him as well as she thought. Thomas Forrester's confession left Hope flooded with questions as well as worries. This Forrester daughter is fresh off the merry-go-round of people presenting her with red flags. From her estranged husband painting an awful picture of Thomas Forrester to Finn, passing along murder accusations, she heard her fill of concerns. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, told her what Sander said, and it seems as if Finn believes it. But at the time Finn approached her, she became very indignant. She was peeved that such a rumor would surface about her new lover. Still, now it looks like she's got concerns of her own after what he told her. But next week on Bold and the Beautiful, something changes for Hope Logan. Again, she likely doesn't have any fear that Thomas would cause her any harm. But she does harbor some fear about her choice of man that she's contemplating marrying. After all, she now wears his engagement ring on a chain around her neck. A lot about what Thomas just told Hope will not sit well with her. When she asked if he even checked on Emma at the crash, he told her there was no need to. But this answer will likely haunt the Forrester daughter. Thomas told her on Bold and the Beautiful last week that no one could have survived that crash, so he kept going. But now she learned he never checked on Emma, then lied to the cops and deleted evidence of his whereabouts that night. This likely put some fear in Hope Logan about her choice to be with this guy. Still, whatever she's feeling, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that she makes a serious move next week. It likely should be considered serious because, once she does this, there's no turning back. Hope Logan must be pretty desperate when she brings what Thomas Forrester told her to her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Hope knows that her mother is already dead against her relationship with him. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Hope confides in her mother that she's having some issues with Thomas Forrester's past. So Hope brings her mother more fuel for that fire when she tells her about this. Not to mention, if Hope Logan does tell her mother that he deleted the GPS, then the Logan matriarch likely won't sit on it. She's going to make sure it somehow gets to the authorities. But chances are this is something Hope mulls over as well. Keeping this from the police will likely be hard for Logan's daughter. It sounds like Hope can't make a decision on her own about staying with Thomas. But by going to her mother, she knows Brooke will likely demand that her daughter end it with the Forrester son. So it sounds as if Hope Logan might be self-sabotaging her relationship with Thomas Forrester, possibly without even realizing it. Maybe she knows she can't just break away because of her deep feelings for him. That said, if she looks for a push out of Thomas Forrester's arms, she certainly heads to the right person, her mother, on this episode. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Bold and Beautiful channel and stay with us.